Today we're gonna do a review of the first three sections of Dark Dimension 7. If I like my teams that I used, let's see how many people have done the 1640 people have finished all three first nodes. We're still we don't have too many Mephistos. The team I used here is this team. I used them the same node. You can see the number in the same composition. I didn't change anything in any node. You can see the number of attacks that it took me. The first node was a little bit challenging at the beginning. I would definitely recommend to bring at least one of the two big characters like Apocalypse and Super Scroll. I like Super Scroll a lot. I think in Dark Dimension, with many people with buffs, he would be a little bit better. Apocalypse has the Falcon Punch. I'm actually very satisfied with all the people that I used. Like Super Scroll is a great character and will stay for a long time, and you cannot choose better mythic characters for a very long time. Same as Apocalypse, and you need the value from them being gear tier 19 now in every game mode. Maybe except raids for Apocalypse, but that's about it. They're used everywhere, they're amazing, they crash, max them out, and bring them to Dark Dimension as soon as possible. Robbie is amazing. I expect him to be a big carry on the city nodes. He was gaining so much speed bar with the blitz that he puts out, that Apocalypse Basic puts out. He was taking so many terms, he was draining a lot. Does he have been the passive drain? Plus 50% drain he has here. He has no drain. Not here. He was staying alive. He's being a little bit tanky. He was very fast with his bleeds. I love him as a striker because he puts one more bleed out and then he takes more turns. Highly recommended as a character. I love Vulture with his Telemetry Wind, gaining speed bar for heroes on spawn, putting out slow and offense down every few turns. This does more damage to people that are low and that have negative effects on them, which a lot of people will do. He maybe won't have the longevity as other characters. We'll wait and see who, if Vulture or Ghost Rider Robbie will be have more longevity. I know Black Knight is an amazing character, but now with Old Man Logan, he is not as a huge character as he used to be. But with his pings every like few, when your team is attacked, with his percentage damage here, with his ability block, he gives bit of an immunity, and he cleanses. Here's the cleanses, yes, from self and all allies. He's nice. Definitely great outside of Dark Dimension. I wouldn't change the character. The next characters, and I like the composition because it's like two heroes of villains. Super Scroll takes advantage from many things. I have them positioned not in the way they are shown here. I don't know why they are shown like this. Apocalypse next to Black Knight. Black Knight is on one corner. Let me put them here just for So they were like this, they were positioned. Both Vulture and Robbie have some drain, they survive. The Vulture is a little bit more squishy, and Apocalypse will do some stuff too with that help them survive. Apocalypse is 3 diamonds now, so adjacent to uh, Black Knight, he gets hit, he gets under 50%, but survives, then he drains it back up. I think it's a very good composition. I like the ISOs, and this is the ISOs I have been using. I really love this team, recommend it to everyone. It wasn't too difficult, but I think it would be if I had no Apocalypse and no Super Scroll. I liked the challenge. It was nice. It took me a couple of days. It was new gameplay. It wasn't impossible to get through, but it wasn't too easy. And the third note was kind of easy. I almost purposely lost on my third attack. Not exactly purposely lost, but saved my cooldowns so I can do a fourth attack that I will have Apocalypse with full cooldowns again. I will have everyone recouping their cooldowns and then getting into city and everything and the mythic with their cooldowns full. Now we're going into city. He definitely was very close to building Spider-Man Noir, and if he happened to have the gear for him, I would bring him above another character just to get in quicker. I need one of these, otherwise I can bring him, and we'll do a city planning video very soon. Good luck.